Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Keely and I am a young mommy. This is my husband Mason and we have 3 daughters together. We just welcomed our 3rd baby very recently, and today we're going to be doing an updated Q&A. You guys asked us a lot of questions about how everything is going, so we're going to be answering all of your guys' questions. If you want to partake in future polls on my Instagram, make sure to follow my Instagram down below so you can ask us questions as well. So before we start answering questions, I wanted to share with you guys something that is so cool. I'm going to make myself a sparkling water right now, and I'll show you guys how it works.
Okay guys, so this is the Glacier Fresh sparkling water machine, and you guys can head on over to Amazon right here and you can go get one for yourself. We'll have them linked down below, so check them out. You can get it there, and this is super cool because you get sparkling water at your home. So I'll show you how to work it. So I've already filled up the water. There's a big water tank in the back right here. You can look this up. And you can go ahead and like fill this whole thing up with water. It's beeping at me because I disconnected it, but pop that guy right in. And then on the back,
there's a 1.6 liter water tank with a large capacity to meet the needs of your whole family.
So the nice thing about this is it actually will chill the water for you to the perfect temperature, so you have nice chilled seltzer.
Made with instant cooling technology, you don't need to add ice to cool it down. The rich sparkling water taste is maintained. It's simple and ergonomic with 3 steps for a glass of cold soda water. Fill the water, fizz, and enjoy. The LED screen displays not only the temperature, but the cooling status and carbonation level. It also has a safety and protection system, carbonation level alarm, and automatic pressure release design.
Okay, so once you do that, all the carbonation is in it, and now you have your seltzer or sparkling water.
I'm so excited!
So if you want to make this into like a soda, the only thing you need to add is the syrup.
Yeah.
So this is basically half the work, but if you like sparkling water, then this is all you need to do. And it's perfect. Nice and bubbly.
Look at all the bubbles.
Okay guys, so I just made Kaylee a drink. I added some raspberries in there just because it's nice and fruity and it looks really cool, especially with all the little bubbles everywhere. So I'm actually gonna make myself one in just a second, but what do you think?
It's really good and it's super pretty. Look at it.
Yeah, it is. Looks really good.
I love it.
So this is like the perfect thing to get, especially during summertime, which is like right around the corner, but you can make infinite amounts of drinks. You can make like hard drinks or fruity drinks like this, or if you just like bubbly sparkling water, you could have that too. Pretty much whatever you want. It's nice and refreshing, and it's great because it's pre-chilled due to the machine cooling it down. Tastes good.
Delicious and fresh.
Yep.
You can also purchase a Glacier Fresh sparkling cold soda maker on their website and click the link down below in my description box. Also, make sure to use our discount code Varney at checkout to save money. Again, don't forget to check it out. It is amazing, and we love our Glacier Fresh sparkling cold soda maker. Let's start answering your guys' questions. I'm just gonna be bouncing here. In all my videos now, I'm like either bouncing or I'm rocking back and forth. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys. First question is, how are the girls adjusting to Isla? Do either of the girls get jealous? And does Arya like being a big sister? So the girls are adjusting very well. They're not jealous at all. They love baby Isla. Arya's doing really well adjusting to being a big sister. She's so cute. She like goes up to Isla and she's like, cute baby, and she'll kind of like stroke her head. Arya is a little bit timid when it comes to holding her. Arya like knows she's very fragile, so she doesn't really want to hold her. And it's so funny, like when Isla's crying, like Arya will come and tell me. Arya gets very concerned when she starts crying. Like Arya will say like, baby, like, Mom, go get the baby, is basically what she's saying. But they both like really care about her, and it's so cute. If you hear them, they're in the background right now playing with their Minnie Mouse toys.
Like usual.
Here's Arya and her Minnie Mouses. She is the world's biggest Minnie Mouse fan. Like,
Yes.
I thought Kinsley was obsessed with Minnie Mouse until I had Aria.
Yeah. And now Aria she just likes everything Disney.
How has the transition been from 2 to 3 kids? Which transition was the hardest? 0 to 1, 1 to 2?
0 to 1.
2 to 3. Yeah.
I think 0 to 1.
That's what I think too. I feel like when you have 3 kids, you're like, okay, I totally know what I'm doing now.
It's just another day.
Yeah.
That's all
You're
it
just
is.
adding another little mouth to feed. Time management is for sure the hardest thing with 3 kids. What is Aria saying right now? She's like speaking another language.
So the only like kind of difficult thing with time management, it's hard since we have a newborn that's constantly hungry.
Yeah.
And then we still have this little toddler. Kinsley is honestly like pretty independent, but Aria can be kind of needy.
Yeah.
And the baby obviously is very needy, so kind of like bouncing around to get stuff done between all the kids.
And what's really awesome is that Kinsley and Aria are playing a lot more together now. Now that Aria is like 2 now, they're really like becoming little best friends. Next question, who's been the easiest newborn so far?
This one.
I honestly think Aria was. Yeah.
No, because Aria was like projectiling.
Aria had a spitting up problem. Oh, thank you. She's giving me the pinky for the baby.
A baby better.
What?
I think Aria was honestly the easiest newborn. She didn't eat as much. Isla eats like every 10 to 15 minutes. I swear. Aria, I could set down during the day for like hours. I could put her in her swing and she would just like chill there for like an hour or 2. Nope, not possible with her. But it's so funny because Kinsley was the hardest infant. She's the easiest like toddler. And then Aria was the easy newborn.
And now
the
she's the hard toddler.
Yeah.
She
Aria has her moments.
She has some sass in her.
Oh yeah. Do you see yourself having another baby? Will you be trying for a son? Would you be sad if you have another girl? I'll let you answer this first.
So for a 4th baby, will we have another one? It's possible. It's pretty likely, I would say. But we have like a couple things we want to get in order first.
Yeah, for sure.
If we do have another one, we need a bigger car, which we have 2. We have an SUV and a huge truck, but we need a 3rd row seat. We're running out of like car seat space.
I wish we had a 3rd row seat now, to be honest. Because
I do.
Then I could go in the back seat and feed her, but I can't now.
Yeah, I wish we would just get rid of the Jeep.
Yeah.
And we should go get like something bigger, and then we'd be fine. That's all we need, which is doable.
That could be like, I mean, realistically, we could do that in the next 6 months to a year. But
yeah, I see us by the end of this year getting a new car. So we'll see. For our house, I want to buy a house. We're still renting this house currently, and it's a big and nice house, but I want to buy one, and if possible, even bigger. Just for more rooms. This is a 4-bedroom. If we could have 5, it'd be great because we're gonna have 4 kids.
yeah.
So
but I mean, it's not necessary at all.
It's not necessary,
Because
but
this house is already pretty big. But when we try for a baby, like, we're not trying to have a specific gender.
yeah.
Unless like we did like IVF or something like that, but I'm not doing that. Honestly, like I would love to have a son too, you know? Like it would be different for us, and like I don't know, it would just be really different, but it'd also be like fun, you know?
Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun, but
I really want to see, like I really want to know what our son would even look like.
probably me.
And I want a little Mason, so
Yeah, that's scary.
we'll see.
Boys are also crazy. I was a crazy kid. I was a very, very,
Not
very
all
crazy.
boys, but
My boy would be crazy. So I kind of like that we have like sweet little girls that are not crazy.
our girls are very like mellow. Well, maybe besides Aria, but
Yeah. All right, next question.
how do you balance the kids and working from home? It's honestly just teamwork.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Here comes Skinny. She wants to give her a kiss. You're so sweet. Is this your little twin? Yeah.
This is Mini Kenny.
And this is Big Kenny. And the next question is, which pregnancy was your hardest? definitely Isla's. I was so sick in the first trimester. I had to take medicine for how nauseous I was, but it was all so worth it. Did Isla have an almost name? No, she didn't have
It was
really.
always going to be Isla, but we did kind of talk about this before her middle name changed last minute.
Yeah. What was her name if she was gonna be a boy? I cannot
We're not telling
say.
you because there's still that slight 0.02% chance that we get a boy.
0.02. Oh, to have a boy. I thought you were gonna say to have another baby. I was
No,
like,
to have a boy.
What? Back to eating, Isla goes. Next question, are you guys planning on moving anytime soon?
Well, we want to buy a house, but
I mean, yeah,
I think we
do.
would stay in the area we are now.
Yeah, so we actually really like where we live, where we moved into this new city. It feels new and fresh to us still, and we really, really like it down here. So I think we're gonna stay in California, but honestly, I don't know how much we're gonna qualify for a house. It's so weird how we can afford the rent of like a $900,000 house, but we won't qualify for more than...
Well, we don't know, but we're probably not qualifying for that.
Yeah,
So,
which makes no sense. How does that make sense at all? I can pay the rent for someone's mortgage of a $900,000 home, but I won't qualify to buy a $900,000
well,
home.
they probably put a ton of money down.
Yeah, well, I want a big house. I don't want to live in a tiny shack.
I know. And then, so the only downside to this house is we were only able to sign a 1-year lease.
Yeah, and so we totally could have to move in 1 year, but I don't want to move. Like, I love this house. I could stay here for the next 2 to 3 years, honestly.
That's not even that long.
I could stay here for the next 5 years, honestly.
No.
I love this house.
I'm hoping in the next like 2 to 3 years we would like own the house we're probably gonna stay in forever.
The thing is, I don't even think we're gonna qualify for a house as big as this house. So that's
Well, then what
my
we're
fear.
gonna have to do is...
Because I am not downsizing.
Yeah, what we would have to do is like get land and then have a house built on it like this.
The next question is, how is breastfeeding going? And it's going, as you guys can tell. Isla eats, like I said, very, very frequently. But I'm very proud of my body for being able to like keep up with her. With Kinsley, I had to supplement a little bit of formula at first. And then with Aria, she had acid reflux and she was on a special formula. So I didn't really get to breastfeed Aria that long. So it's nice to like have that bond again, but oh my goodness, she's just always latched on, or I'm always carrying her.
Yeah.
The next question, how's life as young parents? Do you get much time to yourselves?
No, we don't get really any time to ourselves, but it's okay because it's what we signed up for.
But we love our girls, we wouldn't change it for the entire world. So the last question is, how am I feeling? And I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling very blessed, huh? And my heart is feeling so full with all 3 girls. But I'm recovering pretty well. I'm still bleeding a lot down there, if you know what I mean. That's my only concern right now. But I'm also pretty tired. Still trying to catch up on sleep. Even though she sleeps pretty good throughout the night, my body is just so tired. So my camera battery just died. But, oh, thank you. Handing me your wipes. Anyways, we're gonna close out the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below to join the family, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
And don't forget to check out the Glacier Fresh sparkling water machine, link down below. You won't regret it. Go check it out and get one.
Look at this cute little baby. Oh my gosh, you guys, her outfit is just so freaking cute.
Whoa.